Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 3.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager in prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz. 0 for 5. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Turner
from the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that can be important to his success.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
batting 4th.
Stepping up to the plate, number 35.
35.
First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A runner on first with two away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Leon. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Softly hit out to short. And one gone.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Takes a good curveball at the knees. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he struck him out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Pedroia.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-1. Here it is. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Left fielder,
standing in, Andrew Benintendi. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting sixth.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, 1 for 4. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's over. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate
Third
now,
baseman.
number 11.
Number 11.
Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Right side. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. How about that?
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the
Xander
AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Granderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9. Yasmani
into the
Grandal.
windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor 0 for 1 here in the early going. way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sandy Leon.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Kershaw into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Justin Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now.
Number 35.
Stepping in, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
2-1. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up the 4th for the Red Sox, right fielder, number 50.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
1-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Second baseman, number 15.
1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he chased it in the dirt. Leon gathers. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
And he got him. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Forsythe relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Curtis Granderson.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Center fielder number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ramirez onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sandy Leon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Look out. 2-0 now. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
To 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Late that time for a strike. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Number 35 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Line drive to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and a dive, but he's back in. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And he's safe at third. So now the attention returns to the guy on the mound after that one got him pretty good.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Misses, ball 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. A play at the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
11.
number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out, number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in once again,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Logan Forsythe.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The right fielder, number
Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia into shallow center. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding in,
Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Sandy Leon
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And he's safe. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pickoff throw to third, and a dive, but he's back. 1 out and a runner on third. And another foul ball. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Chopped weakly to the left, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. And now they've got him in a rundown. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runners back. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder, Curtis.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times?
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now the 1-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 2-2 pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Number 3.
Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Ramirez is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot.